Hey everyone, and welcome to the third episode of Big Diamond Guys Reviews. I'm sorry, as I said last week, my mom's friends came over and they're like family, so I was pretty busy hanging out with them. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, like I said 2 weeks ago on the Darth Maul review, I was going to be looking at the Droidakas from episode one, The Phantom Menace, through or actually two versions, the Phantom Menace, or the one that came out when that movie did, and the second version of another figure, which I'll tell you later. So let's get to the reviews. Here's the first one. The droid cut that first came out after Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace did, um, which I love that they brought out. I love this droid. It's probably my favorite one. The droid cut in the movies, if you guys have ever seen the prequels that came out in recent years, the droid cuts are like these little ball things that can deploy into a robot mode that have like these cool ray shields and stuff like that can deflect bullets, and they're harder than hell to destroy. Um, they certainly showed that in the movies. Yeah, video games. Now, here it is again. I love the details on this figure. I I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, I just love them. Or for most of them, I should say. I also love that they have like tripod legs. It always looked to me like grappling hooks. I'm surprised that they never like jumped onto anyone and like held them down and blasted them with their handguns or whatever. Um, but that's just me. Now, the figure, like I said earlier in the vid, it can be into kind of a ball mode. At least that's what it should have been like in the movies. Now, here is the closest thing I can get this figure into a ball mode. Right here. Pretty lame. Just to say the least. Pretty lame. With the ball mode. It it looks like the figure's sitting. I mean, what's with that? I don't know. At least it can get kind of a ball mode, if you can call it that. Um, but that's just me. Now, like I said with the detail, I love that they got the wires. I love that they added in this part, like on the Terminator robots, how, and also on other robots that have like these gears that help it stay stationary, but also move a little bit. Um, but what I don't like about this particular figure, other than the ball mode thing, is the little head there. I mean, sorry, that front piece, I don't know the details from that, but that's just me. I haven't seen the movie I haven't seen episode 1 for a while. I'm going to be seeing in 3D in theaters probably on Monday or something like that. But I don't know. And, which, and I will mention this on the other droid, of course. These flaps, I've never known what those were for. Never. I don't know. Is this supposed to be something that like helps the ray shield or whatever? Same with um, same with the dome-like skull. I don't know. But anyway, like this particular figure, probably 2 stars, maybe a 2.5 at the most out of 5 full stars. Um, but that's just my opinion. Now, like I said, there's 2 different versions of the same kind, or more than 2, I think. Um, the same kind of droid. Here is a here is the Star Wars Clone Wars um, cartoon show model Droidaka. Here it is. Excuse me. Now I don't like this figure nearly as much as this other one. It does, of course, have those flaps. They're much, much, much bigger. I hate that. I mean, if you're never going to explain what they're for, why have them? I don't know, just like for imprints or something like that. I don't know. I'm not in the best mood if you haven't noticed. Now, this figure, of course, I'm going to go into kind of a ball mode. So here it is. Sorry if this takes a little bit too long. It is spring loaded, duh. But here it is in its ball mode. The other one can get much, much closer. I hate that. I mean, if it's going to be a ball mode, then have it be a ball. I don't know. But anyway, here it is. There's this little button that you press down, and that's what causes it to pop up. Now, I will give the designers of this figure kudos for one reason. I love the heads. I love it. There it is. It kind of put a little bit more design into that part, but other than that, I think that the rest of the figure was downgraded. I mean, the hands compared to the original one are really bulky. Sorry, I can't really center it that well. I don't like that. This did, of course, come with missiles, like most other new figures, but I lost it. So, plain and simple. I don't like the rest of the details on this thing. I mean, it, of course, has the same classic shape as the original stuff. I mean, what's with the detail on there? Not really anything. It's just huge and bulky. I mean, compared that one to this, not really. I don't know. It's just not good in my opinion. And it does, of course, come with a tripod, which doesn't have that much of articulation compared to this. And this one, you can make it to be almost like feet. This one, you need to move like that. Like claws. So this figure, I give a 1 star. Maybe. No, actually half a star. Maybe at the very, very, very most, a 1. I mean, I don't know, that's just my opinion. So, yeah, that's all I had to say about these figures. 2, maybe 2.5 at the very most, and a possibly 1 star at the most for the second version. Which just goes to show something I kind of want to leave you guys off with for this week. Look at some of the other new and improved stuff that people have been coming out with. For example, this newer version of the Droidaka. Some people don't like it, especially me. I don't like all these new improved stuff. So that's just something for you that I kind of want you guys to look at. But that, of course, is your opinion, not mine. Or you guys' opinions. I have no say in it. So I hope you all have a good week. Enjoy President's Day, and yeah, see you next week. Bye.